Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 152 pounds. Fighting out of Kinshasa, Congo, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Misses with the left hook. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Real quick leg kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Oh yeah, right hand.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
You gotta move those feet for me, bro. You gotta move.
30 seconds now to go in the round. He blocks the punch. Five minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
No problem. Let him recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really gonna set up those takedowns.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him, too.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. He gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Came of inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Trying to establish that jab once again. changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbly this round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Punches in. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut later. Nice kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh.
Slips the punch.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Nice punch there.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Can't take many of those. You better check. He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. How good is that right hand?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice inside kick.
And he landed the right hand there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Caught that kick there. He's limping now.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Punch over the top.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Punch to the body is blocked.
Nice body kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
There you go. Stand tight. Stand tight. Get the double leg. Double leg's there. Double leg.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Out of range with that one. Right hand upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase the finish.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Big head kick lands.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice leg kick there by Lee. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's gonna get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee.
Jeez Louise.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice straight right lands. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Seconds left.
Big punch land.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant assist.